evening or good morning everyone. Shout out, shout out. Do you hear me guys? Naririnig nyo ba ako? Yes. Naririnig nyo ba ako? Hello, hello mga langga, mga gwapo. Musta na kayo? Kumusta na kayo guys? Namimiss ko na kayo. Parang kailan lang ha? Ayan, good evening, good morning everyone. Thank you so much. No, big shout out to Brother Big Sun. Big shout out also to Brother Fred, Sister Deborah, Bless Michelle, PMB, Ate She Herrera, Sister Nita VR Design. Ayan, mga shout out mga langga. Ay, wala tayong V8 guys, no? Sayang. Tambot! Yes! Aha! Mute ako here. Bakit mute ka? Huwag ka mag-mute PMP. Akyat ka dito at kakantahan mo ako. Kasi babalik ka na sa Hong Kong next week. Hindi pwede na hindi ka akyat. Hawa earrings mo. Kinuha ko yung headband sa anak ko. Kaya naghiram lang. Oy! Ayan, thank you, Brother Fred, Ate She, thank you so much, no? Brother Fred, good morning to you. Did you eat your breakfast? Kumain ka na ba, brother? Kumain ka na ba, Brother Fred? Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ay, salamat everyone. Yeah, done watching here. Done watching premiere here. Oy! Ayan. Ayan. So this morning, no! Oh my God. Eat your breakfast now, Brother Brett. Yeah, because it's already 8:30 a.m. here. No? 8:30 a.m., right? Okay, so you need to eat your breakfast, brother. Okay? Breakfast is very important. Yeah, super lamig dito. Oy, super lamig here. Super lamig din. Wala here. My program reunion kami. Oy, 5:30 a.m. pala. It's early, so drink your coffee. Yeah, you know what, Brother Fred? Waray Vlogs, it's so yummy. Yeah, Waray Vlogs so yummy to make coffee. To make coffee. Narong grammar tayo ay Sister WH. Yeah, WH, good morning or good evening to you. How are you, my friend? Thank you so much ng marami dyan. Yeah, WH Modeste. Thank you. Yeah. Waray Vlogs is very good in making coffee, Brother Fred. Yeah, Waray Vlogs. Okay? When we are in Manila, Waray Vlog. Waray Vlog, she's the one who make coffee for us. Yeah. And that's the one of the reason why I miss Waray, because early in the morning she woke up and make coffee for us. Yeah. Okay. Hi. Yes. Thank you, Sister Modeste. Yeah. At first I thought you were saying Waray. Ay, loko ka talagang, Brother Fred. Lagot tayo kay Waray niya. Yes. Loko ka talaga, Brother Fred. Pinagtatawa mo ako, Brother Fred. Like it. Ayan. Magalit ka si Waray. Waray is yummy. Yes. Waray is yummy. Brother Fred said. Ay, thank you guys. Salamat ng marami dyan. Okay. Okay, anyway guys, no. This evening or this morning guys, I'm just doing so we will ayan, we'll only chit-chat here guys. So, and guys, I will also promote your channel, okay? Yes, I did not know you were that close goal. Ayan, so Waray lumas ka dyan. Yung coffee ni Waray, masarap. Yes. The coffee of Waray is so yummy. Yeah, Waray. talaga. Oy, ayan. Salamat sa inyong lahat. Inay, ay flavor pa pag si Ate She. Anong flavor pa? Anong flavor pa pag si Ate She? Si Ate She siguro is, ano yan? Naka, Ate She, black coffee yan eh. Black coffee ang gusto ni Ate She Herrera. Yes. Si Waray kasi, very creamy. Very creamy and milky. Very creamy. The coffee of Waray is very creamy and milky. Yes. Very creamy and milky. Yeah. Creamy and milky, guys. Okay? Creamy and milky. Kaya masarap sa Waray. Okay? Creamy hal. Yes, creamy, brother. Creamy. It's because she put something. She put what do you call this one? How do you call this one? Bless Michelle. The powder that she. You know, you're so local, brother Fred. Okay. Okay, brother Fred. It's our first flex, guys. I will choose one of your video here, brother Fred. Okay, so that everyone can check your channel. Yes. Okay. Yes. Sige, salamat. I'm watching your short video here. Okay, creamier. Yeah, that's it. Creamier. That is why the coffee over right vlogs. It's so creamy and milky. Okay. I am creamy but so oily. Grabe naman. Kape na oily? May oily ba na kape, Ate She? Loko na talaga ito si Ate She. Okay. Wow. Girl. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just wait for a while, guys, because first flex is brother Brett. Okay. First flex natin is a brother Brett. Nandyan pa ba si Sister Jubora? Okay. Okay, break class now. Please check. Okay, please check, guys. Okay, brother Brett, class now. If you haven't yet checked this latest short video, please check it out. Okay, yeah. Sige. Ano na naman. Okay, so wag kang tumawa dyan, ate. Wala namang oily na kape. Bakit may oily ba na kape? To those who wants to join in my panel, guys, you are very much welcome. I will drop the link, guys. Now, just click it. Just click it. Okay, Sister Modeste, thank you. Yan, sino pa ba nandyan? Okay, trendy. Okay. Salamat sa inyong lahat dyan, okay? Salamat sa inyong lahat dyan, okay? Guys, please check Brother Brett. First flex natin ay si Brother Brett. Ate She, kumanta ka dito, Ate She, habang nagpa-flex ako. Kasi nami-miss ko yung kanta mo na Touch by Touch. Ayan. Nami-miss ko yung Touch by Touch. Ayan. What is the title of that, Ate She? Gusto ko yun marinig, Ate She. Touch by Touch. Okay, Sister Modeste, thank you so much, Sister. Salamat ng marami. Next natin ay si Bless Michelle. Next natin ay si Bless Michelle. Okay? Bless Michelle, nandyan lang yan. Okay? Nandyan lang yan si Bless Michelle, guys. Okay? Nandyan lang yan si Bless Michelle. Wow, sana all galing-galing nila. Rambutan pa more. Sana all. Like, done, share. Thank you so much, Ate She. Thank you for sharing my stream. And for the thumbs up also. Salamat ng marami. Next natin I see Blessed Michelle. I hope that you visit also, guys, Brother Brett. Okay? Brother Brett. Okay? Blessed Michelle is next natin, guys. Blessed Michelle is our next. Please check. Blessed Michelle vlog. Okay? Please check, guys. Just leave comment lang on their video so that they can also check your channel. Okay? Yan, sige. Bless Michelle tayo. Thank you so much for visiting or for checking out Brother Brett Glass. So, ayan, sige. Ano na tayo, guys? If Brother, Blessed Michelle vlog tayo. Nandiyan lang yan si Bless Michelle, guys. Yes, nandiyan lang yan si Bless Michelle. Makakanta siya, may reunion lang sila, guys. Family reunion, okay? Bless Michelle, that's only a short video. Next to Bless Michelle is si Ate She Herrera po. Yes, si Ate She Herrera po. Okay. Bakit naging oily? Umakyat ka dito, Ate She, at kumanta. Charot. Kumanta ka, Ate She. Yes. Sige. I'm done to Bless Michelle short video. Yeah, please check also, guys. Please check the channel that I did. That is Bless Michelle short video, guys. Okay? Bless Michelle short video. Check. Salamat ng marami dyan. Sino pa nandyan? Yes. I'm preparing also Ate She Herrera. Ate She Herrera next. Okay, so I will check Ate She Herrera short video here. Okay, sana all palagi nagluluto ng ano ba ito, Ate She? Ayan. Sana all palagi nagluluto ng shell. Okay? Ang mahal-mahal kaya nito niyan, ate, dito. Mahal yan, ate. Yeah, sarap ang sabaw nito, no? Okay. Ang sarap ng sabaw. Okay? Sarap niya. Guys, please check Bless Michelle because next is She Herrera. Next is She Herrera po tayo. Okay? She Herrera next. Puntahan po natin si Blessed Michelle. You're done to Bless Michelle, guys. Ayan. Oh, Brother Brett is here. Oh, yay! Welcome. Let's welcome
Hi.
Brother
I'm at my
Brett,
brother's
guys.
house.
Ayan. Okay.
Because I'm house sitting for my brother. Cool.
Yes.
Sitting.
Brother Brett, Waray is here.
Yeah.
Waray is here, Brother Brett.
He's like, she's so creamy and milky. I was like, what?
For a while, bro. I will turn off
She put powder. You're talking about I can't even think now. It's like coffee made powder, kind of.
Yeah, Coffee Mate. You're right. You're right, bro. Yes.
Yeah, it's usually non-dairy creamer is what it is.
Yeah.
Some people have to use non-dairy creamer because they can't have dairy. I know people that can't have dairy because they're like lactose intolerant or allergic to what something that's in milk. But you can get lactose-free milk and then you can drink it.
But me, when I prepare coffee, I will put powdered milk instead of creamier. I put powdered milk.
I use regular milk usually, or half and half even.
You know what? The Bear brand. Yes, the Bear brand.
Huh? Bear brand. Never heard of it.
That's the brand.
We have like Coffee Mate, and we have the store brand. Like certain stores have their own brand. We have like Target. There's a lot of stores we have that you guys don't have there. Target, Fred Meyer, Safeway. So some places in Washington have Top Foods or Hagen's, which is Hagen's is only up north from where I live. Where my dad lives, they have a Hagen's.
Yeah.
Or some kind of last name Hagen. Yeah.
What are you doing right now? You're drinking or you're preparing your coffee?
No, I'm just sitting here. I'm at my brother's because my brother's on vacation, and then he's on vacation till probably like Sunday afternoon. I don't know exactly when he's getting home on Sunday, but probably Sunday afternoon because it's like a 4-hour drive where he went from here. And then he's has a dog and a cat, so I'm watching his dog and cat. Well, the cat you don't really gotta watch, but that much. But his dog you have to feed him in the morning and feed him in the evening.
Okay. Yeah, you know what, Brother Brett? Now we are hoping that this coming 2 years from now, you can also join our meeting.
Okay. No, I was
Yeah.
because I have. hmm It's just a lot of money for me to go there, though.
Mm-hmm.
It'd
So
be probably about
from your place or your country to Philippines, it's very expensive. That's what you
yeah,
mean.
and it would cost me probably if I some people were saying if I even went there for like 3 weeks with the total cost from flying over there and then all the expenses when you get there and all that stuff probably cost me about $3,000 to $4,000. Depends on where you of course where you stay and what you eat and blah 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 and how much money you spend.
That's
But
only for the flight fare, the 4,000 US dollar.
no 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 no. The flight would be like I know I looked it up would be probably depends on what airline you go on, but probably
Oh
$1,600
wow.
just for the flight, and then I'm saying all the expenses. If I was to stay there for like 3 weeks, just like give you like a time, people were saying it'd be like $3,000 to $4,000. Depends on where you like what hotel you stay in, like where you go eat, what if you do like any activities, if because you're gonna have to either take like some form of transportation to get places unless you just walk everywhere. Unless you live close enough to
Oh
walk
yeah.
everywhere, but like if you want to go see somebody, you're gonna have to drive or take a taxi or a jeepney or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know people that have been there and they've spent like a lot of money. Like I can tell you right now,
Oh.
Jeffrey M Vlogs that goes there. For like 3 months he was there. He probably spent $7,000 to be there for like 3 months or more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then he said he's going back like in did he say he was going back in like December or something?
Oh yeah.
I think or
That's
something.
why.
Yeah, but a
December
lot of money.
this coming December, he will visit.
I think so. Is what he's saying, or maybe because he said he's going back pretty soon. You know, he was just there like probably 4 months ago or something.
Okay.
Because he
That's
went to
great.
Sikihor too. He was flying all over the place. He went to Sikihor too. So yeah, you have to like fly. You have to like fly to some other place and then take a boat.
Oh.
hmm
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I
December is okay. August now.
think so.
August.
You have to ask him. I'm not saying that's 100% December. That's what I think it is. But he could probably tell you different.
Maybe he is planning. He is planning.
He's planning, yeah, but it's a lot of money. I mean, every time he goes there, he's spending probably if he goes there even for like a month, it's still probably like $4,000. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's very much big amount of money, right?
yeah, it's a lot of money
Yeah.
because you
Maybe
can fly to the
maybe
United States.
he has a saving already. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
yeah, but
Hello, brother Striker. That is brother Steven. New account of brother Steven. Striker Force for you because his
Steven.
oh yeah, his old channel
Well, I
is
know two people named Steven. So,
yeah.
I,
His old channel is demonetized, I guess. Yeah,
oh,
something wrong.
you
Yeah.
mean Steven Batan?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I know another one named Steven. They used to go by Steven Vanoy, but he goes by unknown now.
Mm-hmm.
I've known him actually longer. I've known him for like probably at least 3 years or over
Oh
three
yeah.
years. I think
Mm-hmm.
Steven, the other Steven, the other Steven lives in.
Other Steven.
Yeah, you probably know the other Steven too because you see him on some streams sometimes, like Deborah's and a few other ones.
Oh yeah. And other Steven.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Yeah, I want to shout out also Sister Brown Girl. Yeah, Sister Brown Girl, thank you so much for having you here. Good morning to you, sis. Good morning, and also Sister Deborah also. Yeah, Sister Deb, thank you, Sister Deb.
Right here.
Okay. Yeah,
Hi,
my
Deborah.
co-host this morning or this evening is Brother Brett. Yeah,
Mhm.
Brother Brett Glasso. Yes, Brother Brett Glasso. Okay. Yeah, Brother Brett Glasso is my co-host this morning or this evening. Yes.
This
Sister
morning, yeah.
Virgo.
Well, it's evening
Yes.
for you, but it's just morning for most people in the United States. It's morning.
Yeah. When we are in the business, everything is we call it good morning. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't matter if it is
Yep.
evening, but when you are in business, you will say good morning.
Yeah, because
Yes, this is Brother Brett, guys. Brother Brett. Okay, next
5:48
is
a.m. here.
yes.
Just letting people know in
Brother
the
Brett.
chat. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on West Coast time. Everybody knows.
Yes.
I'm on the same time as Oregon, California, most of Alaska, um, Western Idaho, and Nevada, and then I'm in the state of Washington, so
Okay.
close to Seattle.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
close,
great.
like 16
Yeah.
miles from Seattle.
Okay. I'm checking guys, please check also Sister Modeste. Yeah. I pinned the link of Sister Modeste. Okay. I'm checking Deborah. Okay. I'm checking Deborah. Deborah is our next, guys. Okay?
She just streamed
Deborah is
like
our
not that
next.
long ago,
Yeah.
like
In
45
Manila,
minutes
Brother
ago or
Brett,
something.
very tropic. Yeah. You see this one? The video of Sister Deborah, very tropic. How about in your country?
Well, traffic, yeah, it depends where you go, but there's yeah, like Seattle can be like that, like terrible traffic. So some highways can be like that too, and freeways can be like that
Yeah.
sometimes.
But
Yeah,
in your country you have big lanes, right? It's 6 lanes, 8 lanes, nine
no,
lanes.
not in Washington. No, I think our biggest freeway is like, well, going one direction. I think our biggest one is like 4 lanes. 1
4 lanes.
direction.
Okay.
In one direction, yeah, but
Mhm.
yeah, they're fairly big. It's not the biggest one. I think the biggest highway is in widest highways in California. I think they have like 10 lanes or something in that thing or something.
Oh,
Going, well, if like 5 going one, but yeah, it's just the 101 that goes through like LA.
yes.
That can be backed up too, man. LA has a lot of traffic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it depends where you're going. So it depends where you're going, bro. Is
Yeah,
that what
and
you mean?
it depends on what time of day, of course. Because if you go like right now, it's rush hour because it's Friday. So like right now, traffic sucks. Like on
Mhm.
highways, it sucks right now because it's backed up. And of course they tell you like on the news, oh, this one will take you this long to get from here to here. Or like it'll take you 30 minutes to get from here to here when it usually takes you 10 minutes or whatever.
So, Brother Big Sun said we have 3 lanes each way here in parts of Virginia. So
Mm-hmm.
3 lanes. So 3 lanes. So a total of 6 lanes.
Yeah,
Kuya
6.
Big Sun.
Some of our highways have like 4
Oh.
in one direction, but it's like 3 regular lanes and an HOV lane, or sometimes it's two regular lanes and an HOV lane, which means HOV means you have to have 2 people in the car. Some HOV lanes, on some roads now they made it you have to have 3 in the car.
Mhm. But my question is, so the small car or the private car will your government really implement the separation. If you are riding a motorcycle, you are in the other lane. Is that
Well, you can be. You don't have to be. Like buses can go in the HOV lane all the time. So can I'm pretty sure motorcycles can too if they want. Because I don't know why, but yeah, it's just the way it is. But like if you're in a car, most HOV lanes here you have to have another passenger. So if I was driving, I'd have to have someone in the back or someone in the front passenger seat to be able to go in the HOV lane. And now a lot of the HOV lanes, some of the HOV lanes are becoming pay, where you have to pay to go in them too. So you have to have like 2. There's one that goes from like there's one road that goes from uh, like from Bellevue to Seattle. It's a floating bridge. It actually floats on the water, and you have to have 3 in the HOV lane, plus you have to pay to go in it.
Oh, that's good.
And
That's
then
good.
the price varies depends on what time of day it is. If it's like late at night and there's not much traffic on the road, you'll pay less. If it's like during the day or like rush hour, like if it's like in the morning and people are trying to commute to work, or it's like evening when people are coming home from work, you're gonna pay more. I've seen it like over $6 in the HOV lane. So if you go on the HOV lane and you're only on it for like 2 miles or something, you have to pay like $6.
Oh.
Plus, you know, your gas for your car, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You use. Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good to know that one, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good to know because here in the Philippines, very,
what
very.
they call those toll lanes.
Most of all the time. So if you don't want to experience the traffic, you better check. You better wake up early. Yeah, you better wake up early so that you can experience the traffic. Yeah,
Yeah, but sometimes you can't get
that's
around
what
it.
we did. Yeah, when we go to city, bro, because I'm living here in the countryside. Yeah, countryside, no,
Province,
countryside is Bukid. Okay, we need to wake up early. Okay, so that we don't experience the traffic in the city. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I live right in the sub. Well, not this is actually a city, but it's not like where I live, where it's like right in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
You know, I'm right in the middle of the city, so like there's traffic a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome, Tinay and Bem Bem. Thank you so much.
Hi, Tinay.
Good evening. Yes, Tinay and Bem Bem. Thank you. Yeah. For a while, Berha, I wanna ask also, Sister Brown Gal. Sister Brown Gal, what do you want to? What channel that I will flex? The Brown Gal Explore or the Brown Gal? Your first channel. Okay. Or you want me to flex the two channel, sister Brown Gal, because Sister Brown Gal has two channels.
Oh, Brown Gal.
Yeah, Brown Gal Explore and also the Brown Gal Launch Peace. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Tinay. Salamat. Guys, I pinned the link Buray Vlogs now. I hope that you also visit Sister Deborah. Yeah. Buray Vlogs is
I haven't uploaded a video for almost 2 weeks, but then like when I did start uploading videos, like one day I think I uploaded 7 videos in like one day, shorts. Because I 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks ago, it was in the evening on Friday 2 weeks ago, I went to the Rod Stewart Cheap Trick concert. I uploaded a bunch of shorts from there, and then the next day I went with my mom to the Kenworth Family Day. So I actually walked through their factory. It's like the Kenworth factory, and took a couple videos inside. And then they had a classic car show there in the back of their factory, and then they had like Kenworth trucks. They had a bunch of games. They had like a bunch of food you could get, like free food.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good, bro.
Yeah, they had like milk tea. I didn't have any, but they had like donuts, milk tea, shaved ice, homemade ice cream sandwiches.
I love the Tim Bits, Tim Horton, bro. It's so yummy, not sugar, not so sweet.
Yeah, we don't have Tim Hortons anywhere close to here. Nope. Closest ones. That's what I was saying. The closest one's Vancouver, BC, and I'm not driving. Well, just to get to the border, it's like 3 hours. It'll probably be like a little bit farther than that to get to Tim Hortons. But it's in Vancouver.
Very far, bro. Very far.
But you can. If I wanted to have their coffee, I can buy it on Amazon.
You're right.
You can buy the ground coffee on Amazon. It comes in like containers or like little like bags, and you can buy it. The bags are cheaper, but you can buy like the 3.3 pound like containers of it, just ground, and you can just make it yourself. if you really want to go coffee.
In practical way, yeah. In practical
Yeah,
way,
but
if
it's still
you want,
expensive. It's like $35 for 3.3 pounds. $35.
yeah, that's it. That's it, bro. That's it.
I don't know how many cups that would make. I don't know how many, but
Yeah.
it probably
Why you need
probably
to
make
why you need
like
to go
40 or 50
there?
cups.
You will spend for 3 hours, right?
Mhm.
So you need to just buy in Amazon. Much
Yeah,
better.
buy it in Amazon. Their coffee. It's like yeah, because like pretty much anything you can if you want any coffee you can pretty much get on Amazon. If it's the coffee that's made in like Minnesota or coffee that's made in Oregon, you can just order it online. Because that's
Yeah.
what my dad and my stepmom do. They order their coffee and then they automatically have it ordered because they're like a member to the freaking website, so they automatically get it shipped out every month, and they get their coffee from Stumptown in Oregon, and it's the best coffee I've had, but it's still for like 12 ounces. It's still like $16 or $17 for 12 ounces of it, so it's
Wow.
just fairly
Very
expensive.
expensive, huh?
Yeah, like a lot of the coffees. Like my best friend is a manager for one of the cafes for Bird Rock Coffee Roasters, and they have cafes, and for like a 4 ounce macchiato, it's like $4.50 for 4 ounces. If you know how big that is, that's like one of those small mugs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the
Yeah.
little mugs is like 4 ounces. I'm like, that's expensive. $4.40 for that.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
That's true. Very expensive. Just for coffee only.
Yeah,
Very
and their coffee is not cheap either. It's anywhere from like 20, I think it's like $21 up to like there's some of their seasonal ones are even more. Some of their like special seasonal blends or more because they make tons of coffee. My best friend is a manager at one of the locations, but yeah, he says it's really good coffee. I've never tried it just because it's expensive.
yeah.
If I didn't end up like,
So
well, I probably would like
I
it,
will
but
buy only Nescafe here. I will buy Nescafe here.
yeah, next cafe 3-in-1.
Yeah, do you have Nescafe there also?
No, I haven't found the 3-in-1. We have the regular like black Nescafe that's instant.
I love the black one. The black
Uh,
coffee.
I usually drink Delizio Caffeino 3-in-1. If I drink 3-in-1, I drink fresh coffee too, like brewed coffee. But no,
I
I
never
usually
tried
get
that one.
Delizio
I never
Caffeino.
tried that one, bro. That you brewed
Yeah,
it, brewed
Deliz
coffee. I never tried that one.
Delizio Caffeino is an Indonesian brand coffee. It's made in Indonesia. And then we get I can buy it at the international market that's like really close to my house or my apartment, and then some other Asian stores have Delizio Caffeino too. There's an Asian store that's like about maybe 4 blocks from my work that has it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's where I first bought it from, was there. And then I found out that its international market has it. And then so I bought it there. And then they make different flavors. They make a hazelnut one, a regular one, mocha coffee latte. And then they make a reduced sugar one that has like the third less sugar. And they make a bold one, which is stronger actually. It's like a stronger flavor than the regular one.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, bro. Did you check the mirror of IKEA? The one that we said before?
The what?
The mirror, the three
Oh, the mirror.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
mirror.
I did. I told you right on your stream. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I think it was your stream or Lisa's stream. I told you. Yeah, the mirror.
At Lisa's stream.
Yeah, they have one that stands up about, I don't know, it's probably about 12 inches or something off the table, and then it's on like a stand. It's on a stand, and then it has like a base, and then the mirror can flip all the way around because it's on like a little thing,
that's it.
and then it has you press the base of it, and on the edge of the all the way around lights up, so you can see yourself better. Yeah.
That's it, bro. And
yeah, they do. It's like a good selling item, and I actually know where it is in the store because it's in Bath Shop. Mm-hmm. Because I work there, so I know IKEA pretty well. I've worked there for 12 years, almost 12 years.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Since October 9th, 2011, I've worked at the IKEA. Yeah. Only IKEA that's in Washington. We only
that mirror is so funny, bro. Bless Michelle and Waray Vlogs discover it. Okay. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. When we are checking IKEA. Yeah.
Yeah, and
We
then
go there, and then Bless Michelle and Waray Vlogs discover that mirror.
well, there's another mirror that's similar to that where it mounts to the wall and you can pull it out and then it flips around like that too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It has like an accordion type thing that sticks in the
So
wall, I
funny.
think. Mm-hmm. But
That's so funny, bro. Okay.
I'll tell you one thing about IKEA. I looked at the restaurant, like the bistro. A lot of the items are different in the restaurant than America. Like you guys have spring rolls and rice, which we don't have, and
I try. Yeah,
you
we
guys
go
have
there.
longanisa. You know, like
Nah, Blessed Michelle, eat the longanisa. Okay, the
Mhm.
German, is that the German waray? German sausage? That's not longanisa?
I don't think
guess.
so. I don't know. We don't
German,
have it at our restaurant, so.
German sausage, bro. Bless
Mhm.
Michelle, buy that one, and then I ordered the Swedish ball,
Swedish meatballs.
Swedish ball.
Swedish meatballs, which are I
Yeah.
can tell you what they're made out of. Yeah,
Yeah, and with
breadcrumbs, eggs,
mashed potatoes.
mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love the mashed potatoes. I love the
and
mashed
then
potatoes.
you get the lingonberry too.
Yeah,
The little,
yes.
like a little, and it's like lingonberry jam, and you can actually they have a store inside of IKEA, like where Swedish market where you can buy the meatballs and the
Yeah, I love
then the
I love the.
potatoes
But we
and the
don't like
lingonberry.
the spaghetti. The spaghetti sauce.
We don't have spaghetti in our IKEA, so
But in the Manila, they have spaghetti.
you know why?
We don't
Because
like the taste.
they're catering to the Filipinos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't like the taste. Very tasteless.
I
Not
don't know.
sweet because we Filipino love sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys like your spaghetti sauce like sweet for some reason.
Yeah, not
I don't
sweet.
know why.
Not sweet.
Doesn't make sense.
Tasteless.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
It's like if you went to Italy and go, oh man, your spaghetti's terrible because it doesn't have sugar in it. They'd be go, what? You guys put sugar in your spaghetti? Italians would frown
you know
upon
what,
it.
bro? Here in the Philippines, when I cook the spaghetti, I put Nestle cream, condensed milk. Yeah, I want
Gross.
creamier.
Oh.
Yes.
Condensed milk and spaghetti? Oh my god.
Yeah, I add Nestle cream and condensed milk for my sauce, the spaghetti sauce.
You know what?
Filipinos
Condensed
really
milk
love it.
does not belong in savory food. It belongs in baked goods and desserts.
Yeah. Did you ever try the Jollibee spaghetti? I know you have Jollibee there.
Yeah, only one. No, all I've tried was their fried chicken, the adobo rice, and the mashed potatoes.
You better try the spaghetti of Jollibee.
No.
So that's the taste we
The
want.
hot dogs in it.
And
That's like
aside from
chopped up
that,
hot
aside from
dogs.
that, IKEA restaurant is very disciplined.
Mm-hmm.
We customer, we are the one to ligpit the how do you call this one? Ligpit. I don't know how to. Yes, you be the one to, your utensils, the plates you need to put there. Yeah, there is an area that you need to put there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know why? Because it's a cafeteria style restaurant.
Oh, so that is a cafeteria. So
style restaurant, yeah, because there's a difference.
Yeah,
because you walk through and get what you want and stuff like that. It's like a cafeteria. So you look at a cafeteria is like what we have in like schools, like college, high school, junior high, even elementary schools. That way, where you walk up and grab what you want, and then you got to put your dishes back up at the counter, or like in a little and like IKEA. They're on a cart. So see, they have like a few, ours has like a few, like 3 or 4 stations, and then you put them on a cart, and then every so often the dishwashers come and pick them up and bring them back to the dish area, and then unload them and put them in the dish machine and wash them.
Very very disciplined. So we are wondering because we Filipino are, sanay na kami na uh, there we, sanay kami na there is someone who will clean our table. Okay?
Yeah. Well, that's how it is in a lot of America. Yeah, people they clean the tables. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, if
it's
they have to clean the tables, or it'd be like germs and stuff would be spread around.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Sister Brown Girl said, I heard Jollibee is good, but I never had it. Oh, Sister Brown Girl, you can't eat that one because I know you are a vegetarian. Okay. Vegetarian. You are eating only vegetable, sister.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
What in Jollibee because she eat rice? That's about it.
Yeah. You eat rice with chicken
The white
and
rice only is all she could have. I think at
no veggie
Jollibee.
there. Okay, that's it.
No,
Super vegan.
no veggie at all.
No veggie, sister. No
She
veggie.
she could have the soda, the water, and the rice.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
water.
I know you can't eat that one. Okay.
No, it's like burgers, spaghetti. Well, our Jollibee doesn't have breakfast. None of the American Jollibees have breakfast. I don't think. I know at least ours doesn't. The one that's down in the mall by my work doesn't have breakfast. But I actually made, like a few weeks ago, I actually made the Jollibee's pancake breakfast sandwich because we don't have it here. So I made my own version of it. Yep.
Yeah,
On my
the
channel.
pancake is so yummy. So yummy the
Yeah.
pancake.
But I made homemade pancakes for that recipe.
You really make homemade pancake, bro.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And then there's a short video I made of me just assembling it, saying what it is. But it was the Rock. It was the Dwayne Johnson's pancake recipe. And then I modified the recipe though because I put maple flavor in it because at Jollibee on the Philippines website it says they're lightly glazed, the pancakes. So I was like, I can't glaze them like that. Do a sandwich, it'd be too sticky to put syrup on it. Grab it with your hand. So I added maple extract to it. I added like about I don't know about a teaspoon of maple extract to the pancake. So the pancakes had a little bit of a maple flavor.
Maple syrup on your pancake?
Not on the breakfast sandwich I did because you have to grab it. But what I did is in the batter you can actually buy. Like I got a little thing of it. It's like maple extract, it's like concentrated maple flavor, and then I put like 1 teaspoon of it in the pancake batter, and I made half of a recipe, so it made actually like enough pancakes for 2 breakfast sandwiches. And how I did that too is I used a 4-inch fry pan. That's how I got the egg so round and the pancakes so round.
How big is your pancake? Because our pancake is not big. It's not too big.
For the breakfast sandwich, I didn't make it big because there was an egg on it, and there was
okay,
bacon.
okay.
I believe. I gotta look at the video again. It was bacon because the one at Jollibee's is a 2 pancakes with an egg, cheese, and bacon in the middle. And I was thinking it was American cheese, which most fast food places on their breakfast sandwiches use American cheese, even here in America. And so I got American cheese, and then I got fresh bacon. I made that, and then I fried the egg and all that stuff. This is one of my short.
Yeah.
I like to cook, so.
I know it's your pancake there. It's very very unique because you put a lot of eggs, bacon, cheese, but here only the pancake and the.
Well, it depends on how you're eating it. If you use a pancake as like a bun, like I did for that breakfast sandwich,
yeah.
But if you just order pancakes at like a restaurant, you usually get like 2 or 3 pancakes, and then they're like 6 inches in diameter, and then you can put like jam or flavored syrup or powdered sugar. But most places though you go that serve breakfast usually have like syrup. that you put on it, or you can ask for like berries, because some people put berries on their pancakes too.
Wow,
Some
berries is
people
so
put
yummy.
peanut butter and syrup on their pancakes too, which is actually good. You like
Peanut butter also, it's so yummy.
yeah.
Everything is
Mhm.
yummy for me, bro. Because I love to eat.
What don't you like to eat?
Come again, bro.
What don't you like to eat?
Something oily, so oily. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah.
Balut?
Before I can.
Do you like balut?
Balut? Oh my goodness. I love balut. Did you ever try that one? You
No,
said balut?
I'm not ever gonna try it. I'm not gonna try duck abortion. That's what I call it, duck abortion.
Dog abortion.
That's what it is. It's just an aborted duck.
Oh my god. That's not abortion, bro.
Yeah, it is. When you kill a duck when it's still inside the egg, it's an abortion.
So I have a scene now because I ate the baby duck.
Yeah. Yeah, at least let it hatch out of the egg and live for a little while
It's
before
so
you eat it.
yummy, bro. It's so yummy.
No.
Yeah. Bless Michelle and Ate Lisa. Yeah, we have a balut challenge. You better check who is the loser one.
No, I'm not gonna watch those videos. No,
Oh,
no
why?
thanks.
You should.
It's gross
Just
watching
click
people
the
eat that
video.
crap.
Just click the video and just cover your eyes.
Well
Like
then I
this
can't
one.
then I can't see the video. So what's the point? No, I wouldn't watch it anyways. I watched one You know how I knew what balut was? I watched an American try to eat like a bunch of balut. He tried to eat like too much, and then he started feeling upset in his stomach, so he gave up. But yeah, it was Skippy 62 like probably 4 years ago or something. He ate balut. He's an American.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, no thanks.
You know what? You know what, bro? You know what, bro? Every foreigner or who visit here in the Philippines, they really try to eat balot. Yes.
Not every foreigner. No, I know foreigners that visited there that won't eat balut. I know one that lived there for like a few years and he wouldn't touch it.
Oh,
Check out the
really?
Riley. Check Bill Riley. Check out the Rileys. Wouldn't eat it. Nope. Not every foreigner wants to eat it.
Yeah, because we believe we Filipino believe that if we eat balot, we will be energized. Yeah. If you are tired, so tired, no, let's go to balot and let's eat balot so that we
I
can
don't know if that's
bring
really a thing. Well, you get protein from it, but
yeah,
I don't know
that's it.
Yeah, but some people
More
think
protein.
it like gives the guy you know what. But that one's just a myth. It doesn't make your thing stand up if you're a man. You know what I mean?
I know that. I know what you mean. Okay, I know what you mean.
That's a myth. I looked it up. Because I was like, someone was like, "Oh, that ain't true," and I looked it up to like see if it was really true. Because someone was saying, "Oh, that's not true." Because some Filipino was on our stream was saying, "Oh yeah, if you take it, it helps out with your erection." I'm like, "What are you talking about? It doesn't at all. That's a myth."
Yeah, but we eat balot when we are tired. But not all the time. Not all the time. Just occasionally.
When you're tired because you don't know what you're eating because you're sleepy and you can't think straight. So you eat balut.
Yeah, we eat balut. Yeah, so but not all the time.
Yeah, and everybody knows it's a duck. It's a duck embryo. There's some places here you can buy it. I know there's at least one place here you can buy it, but I'm not buying it. It's not. If I bought one and it would be a waste of money. If I only take one bite, it'd be a waste of money. It's like, you know what I mean? And it's like I don't know. I have the whole thing of like it's staring back at you with its dead eyes.
Yeah,
And then some people eat the feather ones. Oh god, it's even grosser. The ones with the feathers on it.
No, I don't eat the when I saw the feeder one. Yeah,
It's
I
like a
don't
few
eat that
days older
one.
or something. The one,
I
it's like
want that 16
3 or 4 days
days
older.
only, bro. The 16 days is perfect. You
Yeah,
cannot see.
there's
You
like
cannot.
19 days or
Ah, no, no, that's very big, bro. You can see
the
the
one that's
wings.
about to hatch. You know,
You can see the
like
wings,
if you
bro.
want to eat them, if you want to eat them right away, if they want to kill them right away, you would have hashed in like minutes. It looks like that's what the American guy, his channel name is Skippy62able. He's an American guy. He ate the one with the freaking feathers on it, or he tried to. I think he ate like, if I have to look at the video, I think he ate like 2 or 3 of them and gave up because he started feeling it's not good, upset stomach.
Yeah. So I only eat the 16 days. The
Mhm.
16 days. Above, beyond that, no, I don't eat.
Yeah.
I don't eat anymore
Yeah.
because you can see the real baby duck there.
The feathers, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to get feathers on it and like more mature.
Yes.
So what other do you ever eat any other like pig intestine?
You guys there in the United States eat frog?
Some people. I've never had frog, but it's more popular like in Louisiana, Mississippi,
Ah,
other
so you are
Texas.
familiar. You are familiar that oh
No, so
they
some people do eat frog, yeah, because you go out at night to get frogs, or like early in the morning when it's still dark, and you use a flashlight and find them in the marshes and like swamps and
yeah, but
but
I only eat frog, native frog, bro. We got in the farm. Yes.
people eat their legs is all they usually eat.
No,
I
I
think.
don't eat. Yeah, because I saw frogs from the other country. Their frogs is they have a very big leg, and I don't eat
Yeah,
that one.
they're
The
bullfrog
native one.
usually. The bodies are like the frogs they get. Their bodies are about as big as my fist.
Yeah, I don't eat that one. That's bullfrog.
And then their legs are probably about 4 or 5 inches long.
No, I don't eat that one. We
Mhm.
eat. I only eat native frog, and we got that in the farm. Yes.
And then
Waray
yeah.
doesn't eat frog, bro.
Kind of speaking of that, there's a if you want to know what it's actually what they actually call it when you go out to hunt frogs, there's a song by Big and Rich from a long time ago, probably from like 15 years ago or something. And then it's called Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy, and he references we went out. He's talking about his girlfriend or something, I think it is, and he goes, "We went out gigging frogs and introduced her to my old bird dog." That's what they call it. They call it gigging
Yeah,
when you go out hunting for frogs, gigging frogs, and people
yeah,
do it. Here's like
oh
people
yeah.
do it in the South, and then some people make frog leg stew.
Mm-hmm.
And they add frog
Because
legs to it.
the taste of frog, the meat of frog, same with chicken.
That's what everybody said. And then they say alligator and crocodile taste like chicken. I'm like, what?
But I never try alligator.
No, you can get it fairly readily available, but it's usually like I think they have at one of our fairs. I think they have alligator, but they fry the alligator and put it on a stick, and so you
I
get
don't.
like
I don't eat
3 or 4 pieces of alligator.
that.
hmm
I don't eat that.
I've had crocodile. Yeah, crocodile jerky. It
Oh,
was
you
okay.
tried crocodile?
Crocodile jerky. Yeah.
Oh, really? So the taste same like chicken?
No,
No.
it's more. I don't know how to explain this. It's like a little more strong, a little bit stronger flavor than chicken. And but
Oh.
and then I tried kangaroo jerky too. Because what it was there's this couple. They haven't streamed hardly at all for probably the last like 2 years, but they used to do trivia streams, and then if you won their trivia, anybody could join their trivia if they wanted to, and then
Mm-hmm.
if you won their trivia, if you got the most questions right out of the 30 questions they'd ask you, and the trivia could be any topic, it could be like Harry Potter movies. It could be like sports. It could be like geography. It could be like whatever. And then so I won it twice, and then they send you a little like one of those bubble mailers like about that big, and it had a bunch of Australian themed stuff in it. So one time I got crocodile jerky. They go, which jerky do you want? When I won the first time, and I go, I want crocodile jerky. So it's a little pack of jerky with probably about 3 or 4 like maybe like two or 3 centimeter long pieces in it. So then I had the crocodile, and then I had the kangaroo after, because I already had the crocodile one. So I got the kangaroo after, and then I like the kangaroo better.
Mm-hmm.
And people actually eat
I
kangaroo
never
steak
tried
and
that one
kangaroo
because we don't
burgers.
have kangaroo here.
No, we don't have kangaroo here either. Well, we do in some of our zoos, we do, but they're not native to here. We don't have wild ones. Some places in Australia, they're running around. Like seriously, I know people live in Australia said they see them. They see them like out in their backyard or in their front yard sometimes. Or it's like some people here see like deer in their front yard, or elk in their front yard, or moose in their front yard or backyard. They see like kangaroo. So it'd be like in America spotting a deer in your yard. They see kangaroos, and kangaroos are not friendly. You can watch YouTube videos of them attacking people's dogs and like attacking humans. Yeah. And they're generally tall. Kangaroos are about when they stand on their hind legs and stand up, they're usually about 6 foot tall. I got like about a 6 foot tall human being. Yeah, so they're pretty tall, and they're strong too. And when they fight, they like balance themselves with their tail so they can kick, because they kick really hard.
Are they allowed? You guys allowed to eat the kangaroo? Kangaroo meat?
In Australia, some places they do. They eat kangaroo meat. People have eaten kangaroo burger and kangaroo steak.
Oh, really?
They make like burgers with it. Yeah. There's like some restaurants that sell it, and it's I guess it's more expensive than like regular beef, because it's more considered a delicacy. So it's not farmed. I don't think. I think you have to get it wild, but it might be farmed if they're getting it at a restaurant, because like a lot of restaurants that get like different types of animals here, it's farm raised. Because there's a place that has venison. By my brothers, they sell venison on like a few of their dishes, and it's probably farmed. I'm pretty sure it's farmed. Like someone raises the deer on a farm. Mm-hmm. They buy it from the farm.
Oh, okay. So
it's not wild.
So how about the snake, bro? Did you ever try the meat snake?
I've never tried it. I know people who have.
They said the meat of snake is very yummy. Tastes like chicken.
It's a little tough. I've heard from people. It's a little tough.
Yeah, I never tried that one also.
but you can get snakes here and kill them, but then you'd have to take the venom out of them.
Yeah.
Before you eat them, you'd have to chop the head off or the tail off.
Yeah, and then
we have rattlesnakes.
The snake wine. Do you know that? Do you hear that one? The snake wine, the blood.
Snake wine? No.
Yeah.
I know that. I know we have snakes here though.
Mm-hmm.
There's only like certain places, not like my city, or there's only certain places that have Western diamondback rattlesnake. I've seen one in person.
Oh.
In San Diego, and then in the bushes. When me and my buddy were walking to, me and my best friend were walking to a park from. We used to live in a different house, and we walked down to the end of the street, and then we were walking across like a little dirt trail to get to this park, and then there was a rattlesnake probably about 4 or 5 feet away from us in the bushes. I could see a little bit of it in the bushes, and you could hear its tail rattling, because they have the tail that goes like this and rattles like that, and it makes like a rattling noise, and they're called a diamondback rattler. Some people call them a rattlesnake rattler. They're actually a western diamondback.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and they're pretty venomous, and they're usually, I don't know, maybe about 3 feet long, or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared of snake, bro. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not as scared of snakes. It's like I don't like the big, gross spiders. Oh my god.
Oh, spider. It's okay for me. The spider. But
The
the
big ones.
smaller,
Have you
it's okay. But
ever,
I never saw the big spider in my life. Okay.
Well, I've seen people that have tarantulas as pets.
Oh yeah, that is. Yeah.
Yeah,
How
man,
do
they're
you
like
call it?
they're like about
Tarantula. Is
the
that?
size of the palm of my hand. The tarantula is about the size of the palm of my hand.
Oh, that's so big.
Yeah, then their body's about maybe an inch long, inch and a half long. Yeah, they're big, and they are venomous. So if people have them as pets, they can still bite you and get venom. So you got to be super careful. So I've seen people that just put them on their shoulder and let them walk around on their head and shit. And I'm like, you're crazy. What if that thing flips out one time and bites you? They're poisonous. I'm just saying, if it bites you, you're getting venom in you.
I only saw that one in the movie, bro. But,
Mhm.
but not in real
Arachnophobia.
life.
If you want to watch a movie and then you think
Yes,
spiders are
I
safe,
only saw
watch
that one.
Arachnophobia with John Goodman from like the early 90s. I think that's when it came out, like early 90s, like 92 or something. He was still on Roseanne at that time, so he was like even a bigger star than he is now, because he's getting old now. He's like in his early mid 70s now, so he doesn't get as many roles. But he was super popular back then because he was on Roseanne, and Roseanne was a big show. And then John Goodman was the dad on Roseanne. It was an American sitcom that was on for like 6 or 7 years, and then so Arachnophobia. Yep, watch. It's about spiders. You can, if a young kid watches it, they'll probably have nightmares. I'm serious.
But you know what, bro? Here in the Philippines, we play spider. Okay? We play spider.
Spider with what?
We have a spider war. Spider war. It's same like chicken war.
Chicken fight,
The
I mean.
spider, yeah,
Cock
here
fight.
in our Bukid, yeah, we have the spider war, okay? When I was young, yeah, I love to collect spider and put it in the matchbox, and then if some of my friends have already a spider, so we go there in one place, we gather in one place and play spider war, okay?
And then you guys probably do like illegal betting on spiders.
Yeah.
What spider do you think's gonna win? How much you want to put on this
yeah.
spider?
No, I know, no money at
20
all. Just for
pesos?
enjoyment.
50 pesos? 100 pesos?
No, just for enjoyment, bro. Way back in my
Have you ever
childhood.
seen that? There's some channels on YouTube that do like insect battles. They have like a black widow spider battle some type of beetle, or they'll have like a praying mantis battle I don't know, like some type of poisonous spider. And then they have these battles. They stick them in like an aquarium, and then some will even put them in like a little like wood thing in there, so it looks like an arena. And whoever falls off loses. And there's just like these different type of bugs, and like they'll have like a scorpion against a giant Asian hornet, or they'll have like a scorpion against another type of spider.
Scorpion also.
A scorpion. Well, I've never seen a scorpion in real life, but scorpions are not good either. I don't know. They're kind of scary. The big ones too. There's like the little scorpions, the little ones, and there's like the humongous ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have the scorpion. It kind of looks like, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of looks like it has like multiple legs, but then it's got the tail curls up like this on it.
Yeah,
and then
so,
the stripes it moves, and then it has like a needle. It has like probably like a
What kind
four or
of movie
five
is
millimeter
this?
needle on the end, and
I
it's
saw that one
venomous.
in the movie. The scorpion.
Yeah, scorpion, and when it hits you with the tail, it goes like this and
Yeah.
sticks in you for like a little bit, for like maybe 4 or 5 seconds, and injects poison in you.
Yeah.
And it can kill um like creatures or like bugs or something the same size of their body. You know, like if a scorpion's like 5 inches long, it can kill something like actually a little bit larger than their body. They can kill. That's their the reason why they're poisonous, because that's their defense mechanism against bigger creatures.
Okay.
You know, to protect themselves. You know, like a lot of them. That's why they're poisonous like that, to protect themselves from bigger prey, so they don't get eaten. There's just like a lot of those tiny spiders, like a black widow, is about the size of like my fingernail, my index
It's
fingernail, and
it's big.
that's why they're super poisonous, so they can protect themselves from bigger predators, like bigger bugs, bigger spiders, so they don't die.
Oh.
But black widows are gnarly too. I've never seen a black widow in real life. We don't really get them around here, but black widows are not good either. I explore Malaysia.
Hello, brother Explorer. Good evening to you.
Yeah, you guys
Thank
have
you
some
so much. Yeah, we're
bugs,
having some chit chat here with brother Brett.
Bugs. You guys have bugs in the Philippines.
We're talking about insects.
Yeah, and then I know for a fact you guys have a snake called the pit viper in
yeah, I don't like it.
Philippines, because not the house she lives in now, but the previous house that Sis Travel Vlogs lived in, she did some videos of a pit viper that used to like go sit on her porch, a pit viper snake, and it was I think it was green and yellow. It was like mostly green with like yellow spots on it, and it was a good size, probably like about 2 feet long.
The snake? You mean the snake?
Yeah, pit
the
viper.
Snake?
They're called the pit viper. You can look them up. Snake? Yeah, a lot of the Philippines has pit vipers.
We saw that one.
They're pretty venomous too.
Yeah, in the zoo. We can see the
in the zoo, one. But they're in the wild. If you live anywhere where there's like dense like jungle, pretty much what it is, like dense.
I don't like it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The one house that Sis Travel Vlogs had when I first started knowing her, probably for the first year and a half, 2 years I known her, they like their backyard was up against the jungle practically. It was probably about I don't know, maybe 20 feet, and there was a jungle, and then she used to have that pit viper. She would like be walking into her house, and the pit viper would be on her porch, just chilling right next to the door, and she'd have to walk around it to get inside. And then she tried to get it on camera on a stream she was doing, but she couldn't get it on camera to show it.
Okay, so brother Explorer, the name of that one is Viper. Is that
Pit Viper?
Did I pronounce
Pit Viper.
Viper?
Pit Viper. PITVIPER. Pit Viper snake.
Yeah, did I pronounce it correctly? Viper.
Yeah. Viper snake, and they're a lot of them are like green and yellow, or there's like other colors of them too, I think.
I saw the yellow, the white in the zoo. Yeah. Sister Brown Girl, did you eat your breakfast already? Sister Brown Girl?
And they're not nice, I can tell you that. Like snakes probably have their fangs are probably about a half an inch long on it. Yeah, well, we have the western diamondback rattlesnake in the United States, but you can tell when they're aggravated because they start rattling their tail. If they're not rattling their tail and you see one, then they're not going to do anything.
I don't like it
until they get like startled.
Brother Dave, Brother Dave, hello, hello. Guys, please check also Brother Explore Malaysia. Yeah, Brother Explore Malaysia. Yeah, I pinned the link, Brother Explore. And also, I want to welcome Brother Dave on Dick. Good afternoon to you. Yes. Because
Hi, Dave.
Brother Dave on Dick is in, as far as I remember, you are in Dubai or Saudi Arabia or Qatar.
But he's a Filipino, right?
No, he's not a Filipino. He is a Black American, I guess, if I am right.
So what's he doing in like Saudi Arabia then?
I guess he is working.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to go to like Saudi Arabia. Just tell you the truth, I wouldn't ever. I don't ever want to go there.
Oh, Sister Brown Girl, you eat now, sis. You eat now. We are talking. Yeah, he is in Qatar.
Oh, Qatar, yeah, that's a little bit better
Qatar.
than Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, I don't know why anybody would want to go there and work or live.
Oh yeah, you are working in Qatar, bro, right? Am I right? No. Yes, he is working in Qatar.
Yeah, Qatar is in, of course, the Middle East.
Why are you laughing, brother on Dick? Why you are laughing? Laughing. Oh, you are not uploading video, bro. 5 months ago. It's been 5 months. Oh.
Some people don't upload videos very often.
But Atisha Herrera is in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, is she? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Atisha Herrera. She's working in Saudi Arabia. She is a teacher.
You probably make better money than like housekeepers. I know people that worked in Saudi Arabia for a while, and they didn't make much money being a housekeeper in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. Like $400, and they got treated like crap. I know 3 people that worked in Saudi Arabia. They didn't get treated very well either. They had to work like really long hours and never got a day off. They had to work like 12 hours a day and they never got a day off. Yeah, it's not like I know other OFWs that work in like Hong Kong or Singapore or other Asian countries, and they get a little bit better pay and they're treated better. They get a day off. They get Sundays off all the time. Just like Deborah, she works in Manila, and then she gets every Sunday off.
Yeah, same with like Sister Deborah working place is good.
And then so does Angel. Angel gets to do that because she works in the same house.
She's working in condo, yeah.
Yeah, condo. This is a pretty nice condo, yeah.
Oh, very nice, very luxury condo.
Yeah, it's probably about 1,000 square foot condo. Pretty big, yeah. But she's in a different one now because she used to be with Jean, and then that one. But then they moved her to another one because she has like more than one boss. And her bosses are, I believe, are Korean, I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember that.
Mommy Sonic! How are you, Mommy Sonic? I miss you. Yeah, good morning to you. Yeah, Brother Dave on Deck said to you, Brother Brett, na honestly, brother, you truly understand Saudi Arabia.
I've talked to Filipinas that lived there and worked there. There was one that I'm close with, Lady Coach Explorers, worked in Saudi Arabia for like 3 years. She said she never went outside once when she got there because you have to wear the I don't know if you call it a burqa, but you had to wear the whole body thing. You could only show your face. You had to have or like you had to have everything else covered up, your hands and everything. And she didn't want to go outside. Plus, too, it's also super hot. Most of the time, it's like super hot there because it's desert. In most of Saudi Arabia, it's like dry desert.
Yeah. Atisha also shared that one.
Hi, Mommy Sonic. Yeah, but it's I wouldn't for any OFW. They should if you're gonna be like a housekeeper or a maid. or
Mm-hmm.
or uh, or like be what's the other one? A nanny. Try to
Mm-hmm.
find a job in like some part of Asia. I mean, because I know multiple, they said that they got paid like crap in the Middle East compared to like, because I know
Brother,
like Hong Kong
brother Brett,
explorers.
brother Dave said, no off day, no enough food, no enough sleep, and no freedom. Oh,
Yeah, that's what
sorry
I
to
mean.
hear that one,
You
brother
can
Dave.
you can ask the people that I know that work there. They said they're working hard, and like a lot of Saudi Arabia families, what they do is they hire these OFWs to work for them, and then like I've heard stories of like these people like that I know would be working, and they're they'd be taking care of a kid or something, and then their kid, the Saudi Arabia husband and wife, Saudi Arabian husband and wife would just be like watching TV and not even paying attention to their kids. Like, and then I know like someone that worked in Kuwait, and
Mm-hmm.
her giggly girl worked in Kuwait, and the kids were sad when she left because she's been back here probably for like 2 years or something, and like
Mm-hmm.
2 years in the Philippines, and she said the kids were sad when she was leaving because she spent more time with the kids than their parents did, and she took care of two little kids.
Mm-hmm.
One was like in diapers when she was freaking like taking care of it.
But I guess, bro, no. In my own opinion, I guess it depends, where is your workplace, or it
Yeah,
depends. It really depends.
I don't like the way people they get treated in Saudi Arabia. I can tell you that, like the OFWs. They don't get treated good at all. From at least the multiple ones I've talked to said they didn't get treated good. And when they
Mm-hmm.
asked for like more money, they wouldn't get it. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
they're asking for like maybe $50 more a month. It's like Jesus Christ, and then you work on like 12 hours a day or
Yeah.
whatever. We're around there, and then you have to work every day of the week. You don't get a day off. Now, like if you work in Hong Kong, you work in Singapore, you work in these other ones, you get a day off every Sunday. Just like HKE, Hong Kong Explorer used to be her name. She gets a day off every Sunday
Mm-hmm.
to go do something, and she usually goes and hangs around with a few other people she met from YouTube that she found out are OFWs too. That she hangs around with, like She's Adventure, and what's the other one? I can't remember the other lady's name she hangs around with sometimes too. There's another one she hangs around with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I can't remember her name. I know
Hello,
she.
hello, Feather Flowers. Hello, good morning or good evening to you, my friend. Thank you so much for having you here.
Yeah, better to go to European countries or other Asian countries, because
Mm-hmm.
I know for a fact you get paid better in Hong Kong or Thailand or Taiwan, just because they know how to treat their employees. I guess is what it is. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because a
Yeah.
lot of I know a lot of the Saudi Arabian men like have a different type of like culture, and they don't aren't generally like Westerners are with their values and their morals and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like it's just different. Like if an OFW if like a Filipina could come over here and work, but it's hard to get. There's not very many OFWs in America because it's hard to get accepted to be an OFW here in America. It's harder. I think it's even harder than being an OFW in Canada,
Yes. For a
from
while,
what I've
bro.
heard
For
from
a while.
people.
Yes.
Hmm.
For
Yeah,
a while.
but I'll be back in like a few minutes. I got to feed my brother's dog, so I'll be back.
Muted. Okay. Hi guys, thank you so much. No. Okay. So I want to say thank you also, Feathers, San, Feeder Sunflowers. Thank you so much. No? Okay, you are mute, sis. Yeah, I'm back now. I forgot that I mute my microphone. Okay, yes, okay. Guys, I pinned the link of Mommy Sonic, yeah. And and next is Brown Gull piece. Okay.
Just fed my brother's dog.
Oh.
Well, go get your food, dog. I just fed you. To my brother's
Kape
dog.
tayo, inay. Ayan. Ay, kape tayo. I really miss Waray coffee. Yeah. Waray is very yummy. Yummy coffee.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, at first you were going, Mora is very yummy, creamy and milky. I'm like, I don't know, what'd you do? You're that close to her, you tasted her? That's what I said.
Before, I don't drink coffee. Yeah, I drink, but not totally in the morning, afternoon, evening. Yeah, and I never do that one, brother Brett. But when I taste the coffee of Waray, my God, it's very creamy and milky.
Well, if you, like, for example, if you, like when my dad makes espresso every morning, he makes lattes on a like a manual espresso machine, because they have one of those Breville, like 600, it's like $700 espresso machines. My dad and my stepmom do, and so they make coffee every morning. He makes really good coffee, but they're also using really good coffee, Stumptown coffee. But yeah, he makes really good coffees, because he's been doing it for like probably 5 years now, making espressos every morning, so he's got it down. But yeah, it's like, that's the way to go, is espresso. I mean, I like brewed coffee, but espresso is the way to go if you really want good coffee. Where you steam the milk and all that stuff, and then put it in there, and then add a little bit of like flavored syrup to it. So damn good, yeah.
Yeah, but mine. It's, I want black coffee, and then I will add milk powder. For me, that's yummy. Yeah. Milk powder.
Have you ever tried real milk in it?
I never tried fresh milk. Yeah, I never do that.
Now, one thing is, fresh milk easy to get in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering, because you don't hear very many Filipinos drinking like glasses of milk like Americans do. Like, Americans will have a glass of milk with their lunch, or a glass of milk with their dinner. Like I do, I'll just drink glasses of milk, because I love milk. So literally, some days I drink like 1 or 2 glasses of milk sometimes, or more even. I love milk. Yeah. Like ice cold milk.
Hello, brother Country Boy. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for having you here. Good morning. What is good morning in Germany, brother? Gonaiten. Is that Gonaiten?
I don't know.
Gonaiten.
I'm not German. I don't know what. I don't know hardly any German.
You know what, brother Brett. Na, Gonaiten. Goten. Is that Gonaiten? How can I read that one? Gonaiten?
Guten Morgen.
But I hear it in Turkish, because I'm watching Turkish movie. They said Gonaiten.
Yeah, but they're Turkish. They're not German. Turkey and German are 2 separate countries.
But good night then.
No, it's Guten Morgen.
Good night.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Abend. I will listen in the I will
listen. I think my brother's dog out to go pee. He needs to go pee.
How can I pronounce that one?
I'll be back in like probably 4 or 5 minutes. I got to take my brother's dog out to pee. That's why he won't eat his food, because he needs to go to the bathroom really bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
I know, because he's going nuts when I say, "Want to go outside?" He's like going nuts. His ears perk up, and he's like, "Yeah, I need to piss."
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Guys, please check also Sister Brown Girl. I pinned the link of Sister Brown Girl. Please check. Please check, guys. Okay, and next is flowers and feathers. Okay, and don't forget also ambot na lang. I will listen in the Mami Sonic. I will listen in the how they call this one in the Google Translate. Yeah, I will check. Okay, I will check. Gunaitan, because when I'm watching the Turkish movie, they said Gunaitan. Gunaitan. Yes, translate. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning in Germany. Yeah, let's check the pronunciation. Let's check. Good coffee from African. Oh, really, brother? Gunaitan. That's not Gunaitan? Goten. Morgan. Alambot. Anyway. Goten? Is that Goten, brother country boy? Goten? Goten Morgan? Gunaitan? Goten Morgan? You probably... Yes. Is that Goten Morgan? I am but I don't know how to pronounce. Buti pa sa... Ayan. Huwag mo talaga ako iwan, Maray. That's the best. Okay? Yes. Okay, guys. Please check, guys. Brown Gal. Sister Brown Gal. What is good morning in Filipino? Good morning. Magandang umaga. Yes. My sister, magandang umaga. Magandang umaga. Yes. In Bisaya, we say that one, maayong buntag. Maayong buntag. Good morning. No need sugar or milk. Okay. Yes, okay. Let's check the other one. Okay. Oy, later guys, I will end lang, no? I will flex lang brother country boy and sister feeder flowers, okay? Yan. Okay. Sister Brown Gal, nakapin po si Sister Brown Gal. Yes, Sister Brown Gal, nakapin po. Oy, bless Michelle, anong ginagawa mo dyan? Bless Michelle, I don't drink milk, so that works for me. Why you don't drink milk, sister?
Maybe because she's, I don't know, lactose intolerant or something.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe. That's what I'm guessing.
I don't know that one, bro. I don't know that one. Nag-almusal ka na, yan ang Tagalog ng good morning. Oy, nag-almusal ka na, hindi, oy? Yes. Magandang umaga. Magandang umaga. Yes. Mm-hmm. Hello, Brother Len.
Hi, Len. Hi, country boy.
Good morning. Good morning to you, Brother Len. How are you, my Brother Len? How is Vancouver now? Do you have snow already?
Snow already? What do you mean? It's August. Snow.
We need to advance it, bro.
They don't get much snow in Vancouver. Just like here, we don't get much snow. Well, we do some. Sometimes we get snow, but some winters we don't. We only got maybe like an inch all last winter. We only got like an inch of snow total. The like a couple winters before that, we got like 4 inches of snow.
Yeah, the Vancouver, no?
Lasted like 5 days.
Vancouver or Vancouver? How can I pronounce that one?
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Vancouver. Vancouver. Yep.
Vancouver.
Vancouver. Yep.
Vancouver.
And then it's Vancouver, BC. If you say the whole name, because Vancouver's in British Columbia, the province.
Oh.
I think it's what it's called. I think they call them provinces. but it's British
Ah.
Columbia. Yep. Vancouver.
Ah, that's why sister brown girl doesn't drink melted because she said I'm vegan. I don't eat or drink any dairy or foods from animal, no meat, dairy, seafood or eggs. Sister brown
Wow.
girl,
No
can you
seafood
share
either.
your food? Yeah, can you make a video, sis?
No offense, but all those vegetables would be boring to me. Like I
Ah, so
couldn't do
that's
it.
everything is vegetable.
Yeah, vegetable only.
But
Yeah.
I want to. I'm so curious, sister. Can you share that one? Your breakfast, your lunch, your
Vegetable,
dinner.
vegetable.
Yeah,
It'd be
vegetable
vegetable
salad.
every
I know you.
meal.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
What make what kind of video, sis? The food that you eat.
Yeah.
Your breakfast.
It'd just be a video of vegetables.
Yeah, I want that. Naloka na, yes. Okay.
Hmm.
Guys, I pinned the link of Sister Flowers and Feathers. Yeah, I hope that you visit also. So let's proceed to Brother Country Boy Magic.
Mhm.
Yeah, Brother Country Boy Magic, and next one is who else pa nandyan?
I'm 40% vegan.
Who else pa? Brother Len Wessler. Sorry.
Mhm.
Yes, Brother
Mommy
Len
Sonic says
Wessler.
I'm 40% vegan. Can't keep up with it.
Yes. Brother Len, did you eat your breakfast, Brother Len, or did you drink coffee, Brother Len? Yeah, not just vegetables. I eat pasta, rice. Ah, she eat rice, bro. Yeah, she eat rice. Sister Deborah, hindi ka pa natulog dyan.
Mhm.
Not just vegetable. I eat pasta, rice, beans, potato, tofu. Ah, I love tofu, sis.
Mhm.
I love tofu.
Tofu doesn't really taste like anything. It's bland.
Yeah, you like tofu
It is
or
bland.
no?
I don't know. I've ate tofu once, and I'm like, it's kind of bland. It doesn't
Here
really
in the
taste like anything.
Philippines, instead we add pork meat, we use the tofu one.
Hmm.
Yeah. And it's yummy, bro. It's yummy. I like it.
I got my breakfast, and I get my breakfast in about an hour. Yeah, he's probably eating eggs or
Oh,
some
what time
type of
now
meat.
in VC, bro? Brother Len, what time in VC now?
Same time as me.
Ah, same time for you.
Because if you look at the world, like if you look at the world globe, and you look at like time zones go vertical across the whole world.
Yeah.
So like all of BC Canada is the same time as me.
Mm-hmm. So, Brother Brett, let's talk about the story about Hawaii. One island in Hawaii. Did you
Mhm.
ever hear that one?
Well, what do you mean about what story?
What's the name of that island? The Maui? Is it
Maui. Mhm.
Oh, just correct me, huh? Correct me. The
Maui.
incidents there.
The fire.
Oh, yeah, the fire, the wildfire.
Yeah, that was like a couple weeks
wildfire.
ago. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in Lahaina, part of Maui.
Mhm.
Lahaina is like the biggest city in Maui.
Yeah, it's very so scared, right?
Yeah,
I can't imagine.
like a lot of
No,
the
I can't
people
imagine.
died. It was 96, but that was like a week ago. So I'd have to look up how many there is now, but a lot of the historic buildings burnt down too.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's like a lot of.
So I'm curious. No, I'm curious because it starts with the wind, and then
The
the
wind,
fire.
yeah, dry conditions, and it was a hurricane supposedly that caused it.
That's very
The
scary.
high wind,
Mhm.
yeah, and the dry condition because it's been dry all year over there.
Yeah, that's very scary.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Yeah.
We get wildfires too. In our state, like there was one probably like, well, I don't know, it was like 4 years ago or something that took out a bunch of houses on a lake. Like the houses were like going around a lake. It took out a bunch of houses on a lake. There's other ones that damaged a bunch of houses, burnt
Mm-hmm.
down, burned down a whole neighborhood. One fire here one time burned down a whole neighborhood, and there was actually firefighters that died in that in one of the fires. The Okanagan one, I think it was like probably 5 6 years ago. There was people that firefighters that died in it, trying to prevent the fire from spreading, and they died.
Oh, that's very because
Mm-hmm.
Hawaii is part of United States, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
I
our
saw
last
that.
state.
Yeah, I'm watching
Became the
the
50th
CNN
state.
news, and
Mhm.
the reporter there is very mad with your blah 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 because the help is not enough like that. Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't. No offense, but you can't expect help. I mean, you want people to help you, but you can't go, oh, well, they didn't help us enough. It's like they're helping. They're trying to help. That's all I'm saying. And some help's better than no help.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah,
In
yeah,
that
yeah.
situation, of course, you wanted to help more, but like here, when we have wildfires, we have like we have like a lot of firefighters that go out, and like after a while, your resources get like you can only fight a fire for so long, and then the resources go out. Like, you know, because if you have a wildfire, you can't have firefighters out there 24 hours a day because some of the fires last like weeks.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
They've lasted weeks, and you can't have a whole crew out there 24 hours a day fighting it. So what do you
mm-hmm.
do? You have to rotate in shifts
Yeah,
because no human can keep going for days and days in a row, and you, they couldn't stay awake.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's the way it
Probably,
is.
probably.
Mhm. Yeah, and we get wildfires every year here, like
Mm-hmm.
multiple, at
Yeah,
least a few every year. Yeah.
that's very scary.
And then it makes our air quality crappy too. That's one reason why we have haze or like smog is because of the wildfires making our air quality crappy. You can tell, you can like some days you can look outside and it's like hazy because that's the
Mm-hmm.
smoke from like wildfires. And then you can walk outside and you can smell it in the air. And they tell you that like it's hazy and there's like smoke there to tell you not to go outside for very long either. Try to minimize how long you stay outside, which is you know
Mm-hmm.
just going to and from your car, like going to the store, going to and from your house in your car. Like
Oh
going
yeah, yeah. That's
getting in
it,
the car to go to the store and
Sister
getting out of your car to
Randall.
go into the store and coming
Yeah,
back. And
that's what I hear. That's what I heard of the reporter said.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
because breathing in the smoke's not good for people. And if you have even a slight breathing problem or a severe breathing problem, don't even go outside when the air quality's bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And well, what it is now is you don't even have to even go to the store in America to get groceries. You can just go on Amazon and have Amazon ship them right to your house. Like you can go on
Mm-hmm.
Amazon Fresh, and then like 2 or 3 hours, you order them on Amazon, and in like 2 to 3 hours, they're delivered to your house. And so
Yeah.
you can have all your. That's what some people do. They actually have their groceries delivered. So like I know people have had them like once a month. They get like probably $300-400 of groceries delivered just right to their
Mm-hmm.
house. You can pick from like thousands and thousands of grocery items. Like you can get dairy, meat, dry food, vegetables. They ship them right to your house. And plus, too,
Mm-hmm.
Amazon was started in Washington, so we have distribution warehouses right in Washington. We have one right in Kent. So that's why sometimes if your item you order is coming out of the Kent distribution warehouse, I get it within like a half a day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But
I get it
I
within
just,
like
I'm just
hours.
wondering, I'm just wondering the reason. Yeah, the main reason why there is a wildfire because that's an island, right? It's an island.
But it's dry, is why.
Oh, okay.
So the
I
hot
see.
weather just sparks it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
And on a
Probably,
car could be
probably.
rolling through the brush too, and could spark it too when it's dry. But with the dry conditions, like when it gets dry here, like generally like in August,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like usually like early August. A lot of times they say burn ban. You can't have
Oh, okay. So
outdoor fires.
you're not allowed to do that.
No, you're not allowed to have outdoor fires. So like if you go to a campground, like here,
Mm-hmm.
and then they say burn ban, they don't allow you to have a campfire outside.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yes.
You
Yeah.
you can still run like you have a trailer. You can still run your propane oven and your propane like
Mm-hmm.
stove, but you can't do it
But
outside.
outside, you are not allowed.
Sometimes if it's burn ban, because a burn ban means the the ground's starting to get dry, so they don't want you to burn outside. The ground's too
Mm-hmm.
dry.
Okay. A Sister Brown girl said, and if people have babies who need formula, something like milk, pampers, etc., the 700 US dollar will not do very much. Baby products are expensive. Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Definitely, Sister
Yeah,
Brown girl.
anything's
Yes.
expensive anymore. I don't know,
Yeah, even
anything's
here in the
expensive
Philippines,
anymore.
everything is expensive.
Yeah, eggs, meat,
Yeah,
dairy,
yeah,
packaged food, water. You even like
yeah.
bottled water is like expensive,
Mm. So that's why,
or
sister.
jugs
That's
of
why,
water.
sister. I forgot the name of the newscaster. She is from United States because I really love watching CNN. No, she really she is getting mad about the budget. Yeah, the 700. She said the 700 is not enough. Yeah, yeah, she said that in the in the news
Hmm.
when I'm watching.
Yeah, like I know everything's expensive. Like our state
Mm,
is one of the worst for gas in the United
yeah,
States. Like,
yeah,
oh, it's like right up there with California and Alaska, because, or I mean, in Hawaii, because our gas is like $4 a gallon or $5 a gallon, over $5 a gallon.
yeah, here also, bro. 64 or 67 per liter. The gasoline here, it's very expensive now. Before
Well, for you
we
guys, yeah.
yeah, before the gasoline here, it's only 30 per liter, but now 67.
Hmm. So it's
It's
like
growing.
doubled. Yeah, our gas, even like last year at this time, was probably about $2 cheaper a gallon.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And there's so much. So I go buy like 3 gallons of gas. It's like $16 for freaking 3 gallons, and that only fills my car up like
Mm.
maybe like 30% of the gas tank. And my car holds 11.4 gallons. So if I fill up with 3 gallons, that's like a quarter of the way, almost
Yeah.
30% of the way, something like that. Yeah, so it's not very much, and then it's just like everything's just like um, eggs are more like stuff most Americans eat. Like meat's meat's gone up a lot. Like meat, pork, beef, chicken
Mm-hmm.
is not cheap anymore. I don't. Just hard
Yeah.
to, you know.
Yeah, it's harder. So that's
I
why
probably
now
spend
that's
about like 30% more on food. So I go to like discount grocery stores and I try to find stuff that's on sale to buy.
yeah, that's why here in the Philippines our minimum wage is not enough. Is
No,
not
you
enough.
get paid like $5. Don't they just? I think they get paid like $5 a day in the
Yeah, it's not
Philippines.
enough. When you have four members in your family, the minimum wage is not enough.
Hmm. So you don't work, do you? Or do you work?
Me, me
Yeah, do you work?
By September I will work again. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how long have you been unemployed?
Before or now?
Well, currently, how long have you been unemployed?
Currently now, I will start. I will start by September 1.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though, you're unemployed right now though, right? Because you haven't
Not.
started your job yet.
I'm just in on the job trainee.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
So, but how long were you, before you started on the job training? Were you unemployed? A couple
I
years?
guess that's only 15 days. I do OJT, on the job training.
No, I'm
Yes.
talking about before you did on the job training. How long were you didn't work before then though, right?
Oh, it's almost sorry. It's almost it begins with a pandemic. Pandemic start 2020, right?
So it's like 3.5 years.
Yeah, 3 years. Yeah, that's
Because
why
the
I'm
first
doing.
time
I'm
the first time I knew about the
YouTube.
pandemic was early March.
Yeah, early
When it started
March.
happening.
Early
And believe it or not, I live in the state where the first case of COVID was in my state, about
Oh,
about a 45-minute drive north of where I live. The first case in the United States was in a place in Kirkland.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
There,
and
there
I'm
was a business in
very
Kirkland.
scared of that because I'm
Someone got
watching
it.
CNN. I'm watching
Mhm.
CNN news, and I got that all the
Yeah,
bad
but
news.
I wouldn't watch CNN. That's on the. I don't know, man. CNN's kind of biased.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
I'm watching CNN. Okay.
CNN's the worst.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I know a lot of people that don't watch CNN because they're biased on their newscast,
Yeah, I like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
and
this.
it's all about politics too on the fucking CNN most of the time.
Everything, whatever
Yeah,
you are.
but Republicans and Democrats.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We are Democrats. That's why. Mm-hmm.
You
Well,
got
anyway, brother Brett, thank you so much. No,
yep.
it's getting late here now.
What is it? It is 10
It's
p.m.
already
right?
10:14 p.m. already, and I'm so
Yep. 10,
thankful.
14.
I'm so thankful for your, for joining my live stream.
You're welcome.
For do some chica chica. Do some chica chica. Thank you so much, bro. Ha. And also, thank you so much to our brother and sister in the live chat. Also,
Hmm.
thank you
Yep.
for
You're welcome
spending your
always,
precious time.
sis Christy. Yep.
Yeah. Thank you,
Yep.
guys. No. Yeah,
Thanks for
because
having me on the
I
panel.
can't promise now. I can't promise, bro. Now I can before I will do live stream in the
Mhm.
morning, but starting from September, I can't do that one. So maybe I will do live stream in the evening if I'm not tired. Yes, from work. Yes, if I'm tired, oh no, I can't do live stream. But I will keep it. I will keep on uploading regular video on my channel. But I can't
Okay.
promise that I can do live stream the same what I did before
Mhm.
because I need some adjustment pa.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know, because
See?
then you're going to be working more, so you're not going to do live stream as often either, probably. I
Yeah.
mean, maybe
But
only like once a week for a couple hours.
yeah.
It's
Yes,
better
bro.
than nothing, though. I mean,
But you know what? I
you
will
have to work to
be.
make money.
Yeah, that's it.
You can't
That's
survive
it.
without money.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
if you want
That's
to
true.
live better, you got to have money. If you want to be able to buy food, you want to be able to buy for your
That's
kids or
it.
like whatever.
And we have, my two kiddos is, they are secondary now, so we need
They're
to work
growing, so
hard.
they're going to be eating more. The
Yeah.
older they get, the more they eat. 'Cause I can tell you when
Yeah, that's
kids get to
it.
like teenagers, they'll eat more food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
so
a
it's going
lot
to
of
cost more.
expenses.
Mhm.
A
Yeah.
lot of expenses. That's why we need to work hard.
Yeah, you need to work hard and
Yeah.
and someone donate to her because she needs money. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Brother,
bye.
brother
Bye, sis
Fred.
Christy. You got me on the panel. Bye, everybody in chat. This guy is out.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Brother Len, Sister Brown Gal, Ate She, Nancy Ligan, Bless Michelle, Waray Vlogs, Brother Country Boy, who is there, Brother Len. Yes. WS, Modeste, and all of you guys who joining my live stream. Thank you so much. No, I hope next live stream I can Sister Brown Gal will join also in my panel so that we can have chit chat in the panel. No, yeah, I'm looking forward on that, sis, and also Brother Len. Yeah, and all of you guys. So good night or good evening. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. Bye bye. Amping kanunay.